Now, also happening today, UWL is not just temporarily canceling classes because of the coronavirus. The university is not allowing, or I should say the university is not recommending that any students or staff travel outside of Wisconsin for the next month. At one point, the travel ban that was in place did include UWL student teams and athletic teams, including those competing in national tournaments, but that has since been lifted. Now, however, the original news did not come without a big scare for players. News 8's now Tyler Jobe has reaction from those student athletes.
Despite concerns of the growing coronavirus, UWL student athletes have the green light to travel out of state. But several players are still trying to process the original news that caught them off guard.
I got a call from my teammate that said, Coach Davis said that everyone going to nationals needs to meet in the locker room ASAP and make sure everyone gets this message.
The university is canceling all out-of-state travel related to campus activities.
Our trip to nationals qualified under that category, so basically we can't leave this morning. Well, we're supposed to be on a bus right now. The national track meets this Friday and Saturday. The women's team is predicted to win. The guys are also ranked very high.
Their dreams were crushed.
I felt for our coaches in that moment more so than I did for myself, just because for them to push us every day and watch us get better and have this dream of bringing home a national championship, and then 3 days before we're supposed to leave, for it to be taken away.
Players from the gymnastics team were also supposed to be heading to nationals.
For us to qualify, it meant a lot this year. We're doing it for a lot more than ourselves.
Many student athletes gathered at the Graff Center to talk about their options, including traveling on their own and even the idea to self-quarantine. But the emotional roller coaster took another turn this afternoon when the university reversed course and decided to let student athletes travel to out-of-state competitions. Even though players are free to compete in nationals now, they were not going to give up the chance to bring home a trophy.
If we can find a way to get ourselves there, we're gonna get there, but we don't know what the consequences will be.
In La-Crosse, Tyler Jobe, News 8 Now.
Now, the reason that this policy changed is because the Wisconsin Intercollegiate Athletic Conference made its decision earlier today, while UWL had made a ban last night. And because of WIAC's decision to go ahead and let athletes make that individual decision to attend these events, UW-La-Crosse changed its policy to keep in line with WIAC as well. So each individual player will have the ability to make up their own mind whether or not they intend on going to these different meets and also tournaments. UW Chancellor Joe Gow also says he recommends people do not travel, though, on their own out of state.